up, y'all? This is time for Double Vision. Check it out.
Hey, what up, y'all? This is Tom from Drunk on the Sun with Joe and Tom. This is another episode of Double Vision. Double Vision coming at you for that ass. Alright, so what it is Joe picked a topic and I got to answer back. So the topic he picked was we have to watch The Notebook because I made some fucking comment about it. He made some comment about it actually. Then I made some comment about it. Now he wants me to review it. The thing is, here's what's fucked up. I can't review it. And the reason I can't review it is because everywhere you look is fucking no one's open. So how the fuck am I supposed to go to a video store or where I go to the library and get the movie and watch it? Because Netflix ain't got it and Disney Plus ain't got it. And I don't have Hulu and all that shit. So that's all I got. So I can't review it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to fucking bust his balls in his review.
I hope he tears it apart. I hope it's hilarious.
And I'm going to give my review of his review, why he's reviewing it to me. So here we go. So in the beginning he said,
I hope Tom watches it.
I wouldn't probably even watch this movie. You know what? I give all movies a chance. I don't give a fuck. I just can't, Joe. I can't. How am I going to get it? Everywhere's closed. Everywhere's closed. I don't have it on fucking Netflix and shit. Alright, so from the basic story, what he's saying in the thing, it sounds kind of basic. There's a few things that I might watch it for, right?
It's a good movie overall. It does run a little long, I'll admit to that.
So, and Joe also said...
Because I think, quite frankly, he doesn't know what he's going to do.
He's right, I don't. But you know what? Still humorous. Anyways, so he's saying that the cast...
Notebook stars Ryan Gosling, Rachel McAdams, James Gardner, and some chick named Jean Rowland. No idea who she was until I watched this movie.
He said Ryan Gosling. So right there with Ryan Gosling and fucking Rachel McAdams, you know, that sounds interesting to me, right? Because one, Ryan Gosling's fucking badass. I don't give a fuck. You ever watch the movie Drive when he's fucking the fucking driver? Oh my god, that movie's fucking badass. And he says like fucking 2 words to the whole fucking movie. Rachel McAdams, I loved her because I loved her in a movie called Red Eye. That's a badass movie. Check those out. So yeah, he said that's the cast, and he's got James Gardner in there. Okay, cool, whatever. Gina Rowland. Okay, cool, whatever. But the thing that cracked me up the most, and let's listen to it.
She does meet this douchebag, played by an actor that I've seen in all kinds of shit. I don't know his name.
So what cracked me up even more, right then, was he said the douchebag. There's a douchebag in the movie, right? The guy's name is James Marsden. That's who plays that douchebag. Whatever his name is in the fucking movie, Joe. And you know what kills me? How do you not recognize him?
Played by an actor that I've seen in all kinds of shit. I don't know his name.
He played Cyclops in the original fucking X-Men movies. He was Cyclops. I mean, and he's right, though. A lot of times I just see him in roles I see him in, he is like a pushover or whatever. Like, have you ever seen Straw Dogs? Check out Straw Dogs. He gets his ass whooped in that movie. And that's fucking crazy, man.
He's reading this story out of a notebook to this elderly lady.
That's the thing right there. That's the thing that kills me. When he said it's a love story about two people reading out of this notebook, I was like, huh, well, these must be the people that they're talking about in the love story. It's got to be them.
Come to find out, if you didn't catch on, which is pretty fucking obvious, that James Gardner and Jean Rowland are Noah and Annie.
So it's got to be them right there. I was like, shit, it's already... You already told me who it is, and then it's James Garner, and there's this Noah person, and then there's Annie chick, and whatever. And the thing that I don't get, what kills me about it...
Because that motherfucker's doing all kinds of shit that's going to land him a restraining order in this day and age. If he tried to do that stuff to date a woman today, he would be in jail.
That he would be put in jail for the shit he's doing to a woman now. What the fuck was he doing to this chick? What the fuck? Was he slapping her around or cheating on her all the time or fucking slapping her around? I don't know.
If he tried to do that stuff to date a woman today, he would be in jail.
But so maybe I have to check the movie out for that right there. I'm gonna have to check it out for that. I want to see what he means by he would be in prison right now. I don't know what you mean, Joe. And then they fuck in some place, a mansion. You know, I'm like, okay, cool. And then what kills me is this.
I think it's World War II. I don't know. judging from the oldness of the people, I think it's supposed to be World War II.
How does he not know what war it is?
So,
does he not like
he gets drafted?
World War I, World War II? I mean, it should be the dates. I don't know where he's getting confused at, or maybe did he not see Nazis in it? Was it not? There was Nazis in the fucking war. That right there's a dead getaway if it's World War II, Joe, or if it's your World War I. I don't know. The Nazis give it away every time. So maybe the war breaks out. Then I guess they would both go to the army, do their fucking civil duties. They do their civil duties as Americans and go through the army and whatever.
Right. He fucking puts everything he's got into this house.
And then fucking he puts everything, he comes home from the war and puts everything in the house. I don't get that. Why is he putting everything in the house? And where the fuck is Annie at this time?
She tells him that she's engaged to this motherfucker.
He just meets her with this, they just stumble upon each other. And then what kills me is he says that they have a good time, they're chilling, and then she explodes.
And then it explodes.
What is she exploding about? Why is she mad? Why is she exploding? Why is she mad? Like what the fuck? So she's married and engaged. Is it the reason that she's blowing up is because she wanted to be with him the whole time? I'm guessing. So this is a pretty stereotypical fucking movie from what I'm seeing. I haven't seen it. I've never seen it. I'm reviewing Joe's thing. So this is my review of Joe's review. Okay, so this is what kills me even more. If you wanted this chick the whole time, and then she fucks on a douchey prick, so that it's okay to fuck on a douchey guy. I don't get it. Especially, isn't Noah the douchey one? James Marsden isn't the douchey one no more than me, because didn't he say that Noah was doing things that would send him to jail?
He would be in jail
if this is nowadays. So it sounds like this chick just likes douchey guys. You know, so what's going on? I don't get it. I don't get how one guy can be a douche and one guy can not be, even though the one guy was doing shit and fucking, you know, even work that would get him sent if he was doing it nowadays. What? I don't get it. And then that's what I'm telling you. After fucking seeing this old person read this a couple times of this woman, I would put two and two together fucking right then and there. I'm like, oh, this is Noah and what's her face probably, right?
Come to find out, if you didn't catch on, which is pretty fucking obvious, that James Garner, Gene Rowland, are Noah and Annie.
And they're like, oh, this is Noah and what's her face probably, right? It's gotta be them. And this is the one thing with them two, with Noah and her. If all they did previously when they were with each other was fight.
Because that's all they did was fight anyways.
Why the fuck do they care if they're together again? If they're just gonna fight? What the fuck? It makes no sense. Why would this dude give I don't know. Maybe I have to watch it. So it's just a big love story is what it seems like to me. I haven't seen it, and I like love stories, you know. I love Attack of the Clones. That's a great love story, you know. There's all kinds of love stories. The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a great one. But, yeah, so this basically is... from what Joe's told me about this movie, it just doesn't sound like it's as great as it is, huh? I guess a lot of people like it, though. I've heard the name 1,000 times. I've never seen it, you know. And then fucking they both die. And then he said a grown man cry. See, old man tears to me and Joe are two different things then. Because Joe cries at an old man tear.
Which leads to the saddest moment of the entire fucking movie. When James Garner cries, old man fucking crying on screen.
Okay? I find it disgusting. I'm like, you're too old to cry. You shouldn't cry at all. I don't. This is disgusting. Ew, I find it disgusting. Now that's just me being I guess masochist, misogynist. I don't know. One of them M words. A man. That's what it is. It's me being a man, and I'm just like, I don't understand that. But again, he reframes to say this.
I hope Tom watches it, because it's a good movie overall.
You know, okay, I'll watch it, Joe. Maybe when I can get back to the library, or get back over here, because they're just now opening shit. So, when I can get back to them, then I'll be able to fucking, maybe check this movie out. But this was my review of Joe's review of The Notebook. So, this was Double Vision, presented to you by Drunken on the Sun, the podcast about anything and everything under the sun. Check us out. It says so in the titles. Every week, you know where to find us. Check it. Peace.
Hey, what up, y'all? This is Tom. Vision. Check it out.
This is another Double Vision one, motherfuckers. Let's be right in here.
Remember, always check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and